This video is brought to you by Skillshare. Skillshare is giving away a free 2-month unlimited access trial to my subscribers who click the link in the description, and after that, it's only $10 a month. But more on them at the end of this video. Borderlands 3. Finally! I waited 7 goddamn years for this game. It better be good. Spoiler alert, bitch! It is! But actually consider that a real spoiler alert. 4 courageous vault hunters set forth to find the Great Vault, set to hold all the treasures and wonders, and you get the point by now. Borderlands has never been a series that relied heavily on its story, but what it does excel at is making fun and likable characters, playable and not playable. This time around, the 4 vault hunters you get to choose from are by far the best they've ever made. In Borderlands 1, I played as Mordecai, 2, Zero, and now in 3, I'm playing as Zane, and you can probably see a pattern in my preferred way to play Borderlands. In Borderlands 1 and 2, I didn't really like any of the characters other than these 2, but in Borderlands 3, holy shit! They absolutely nailed it with the classes. Do you want to be a magical muscle wizard and punch everything into the ground, or do you want to summon a Gundam? Or how about a robotic beastmaster that summons animals from the Borderlands universe? Or maybe you want to be my character that's got a shield, a drone, and a clone. And he's Irish. It's the clone zone. It's the clone zone. And did I even mention that I got a fucking drone? Yo, clone zone. It's the clone zone. And man, I'm Zane pulling up a shield. Yeah, you know it for sure. Borderlands' main priority has always been gameplay and fun. New area, new weapons in that area, new enemies to fight with those new weapons in that area, new boss at the end of the area with the new weapons with the new boss that the boss can drop a new weapon for new bosses for I think I'm gonna pass out. This game is an absolute blast with friends. I haven't had this much fun playing games with my buddies in a long time. They took everything that Borderlands is known for and cranked it up to at least, I don't know, like 7 or something. The skill trees have never been better. There's more ways to customize your character and vehicles, as well as a way bigger variety of weapons, enemies, and bosses. Borderlands 3 is like that feeling you get in a restaurant when you've eaten too much, but you just keep eating, except now there's 12 waiters standing in a line ready to force feed you new and different foods.
Yes, sir. Would you like a helping of weapons, skins, and trinkets?
No thank you. I'm so busy with these hidden claptrap collectibles. And I haven't even mentioned the single best thing that Borderlands 3 has ever added. Really, it's one of the best things I've seen in any game ever. Gearbox has completely overhauled how the game handles leveling and loot. If you're playing co-op with some friends, there's now 2 modes to play on: co-opetition and cooperation. Co-opetition is the classic Borderlands experience. When you kill an enemy, everyone has to share the loot that it just dropped, like piranhas rushing to a honey-glazed cow that just fell in the river. Cooperation, on the other hand, is a whole nother game.
Calling the Epic Zone, I think we've arrived.
Now when you're playing co-op with your friends and you open up a chest or kill a boss, you're all gonna get your own unique loot. Bring a bundle of your buddies and you'll be blasting baddies with 4 times the amount of loot. Oh god, I got the hiccup burps. In addition to the really good new loot system, they also completely changed how the game handles leveling. Before, if you were a level 5 baby and you joined your friend who was a level 40 killing level 40 enemies, you'd be woefully unprepared and you'd be killed in the streets like the dog you are.
I want to fight the bad guys.
Should have entered the baby zone, you idiot. Now prepare to die.
Well, anyway, the new leveling system is really good. Now, if you join your friend, it'll balance your game to the hosts. Meaning, if you're level 10 and you join a friend that's level 40 fighting level 45 enemies, you're going to have the same amount of challenge as him, so the enemies for you are going to be level 15. This change is monumental to a game like this, because no longer is there going to be that moment when your buddy's 10 levels ahead of you and you can't play with him. Now, it's never been easier to just hop in and join in on the fun.
And goddamn, Borderlands is fun!
In a world filled with games that are half finished, filled with microtransactions and copy and paste quests and the main content's behind a paywall, Borderlands 3 ends up being a very welcome and needed breath of fresh air. If you're a fan of looter shooters, it does not get better than this. 30 plus hours in, I'm still finding unique loot. Wait a minute, you're telling me that some of the loot in this game actually sells on eBay? Okay, I gotta go, I gotta get back to playing. But before I do, I want to give another huge shout out to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is an awesome online community for creators with more than 30,000 classes in design, business, animation, anything you can think of. Plus, premium memberships give you unlimited access, so you can join the classes and communities that are right for you. And with the amount of classes they have here, you will find the thing that's right for you. One of my favorites right now is Odd Bodies, a really fun class on how to illustrate expressive, stylized cartoon characters. So I think you can see now that Skillshare is pretty epic, but you know what's even more epic? If you go into my description right now and click my link for a 2-month unlimited access trial. I promise you guys will enjoy it, and thank you again Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.